Hi everybody, we're back. The time's 9:46. For years, Jodi Livon has been the resident medium and psychic across the hall over at Twin Cities Live.
Yeah, she's known as the happy medium. Jodi has the ability to communicate with those on the other side and has read Minnesota State fairgoers, even Carson Kressley from Queer Eye for the Straight Guy.
So for this Halloween edition of Minnesota Live, we have invited Jodi to come in and share some of her most memorable ghost hunts that she's conducted around the state. Jodi, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Always like seeing you. I think this is your first appearance here on the old Minnesota Live. So you went to First Ave.
Oh, iconic First Avenue. First of all, I grew up here, so that was really fun to be in there off hours. Then when I walked in and I opened up, there's a lot of spirit activity there. A ton of spirit activity there, particularly of a young woman who was missing her love, who went to war and never came back.
And that would be from because there's a Greyhound bus station there.
It used to be a bus station, and that's exactly right. And so she was waiting for him, and she died by suicide.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, and so I didn't know any of this. I was just picking up in my stomach on the, if you watch it, it's like my stomach goes like, oh, ow, ow. So that was sad. But there's joy. There's so much joy in the walls there too. And then there's other spirits there too, just dancing around from before, or they're literally dancing around. I saw dancing spirits. It was so much fun. Dave Schrader was great to do it with.
Oh yeah, I mentioned that. He was paranormal who.
Yeah. It was really interesting. But there's a lot of spirit activity. Think about it. Sometimes when people go to clubs, they're inebriated.
Sometimes.
Just sometimes. And they go higher and higher. Well, spirits like that. They like to be around that. They like to kind of maneuver people when they're like that too. So there's spirits hanging around there. It's a very positive atmosphere. The music cleans the atmosphere. It's not a dangerous place to be. It's an amazing, amazing place to be.
So you're able to collect or get or connect with the spirits when it was the Greyhound bus station and as it was First Ave.
Because energy is energy and it doesn't die. And so energy just stays there. So I can see the levels of what it was, what it is, and even what it may be. We even got to stand on the stage.
So we also have some sound we want to play because you were in the women's bathroom upstairs.
That's exactly where it was.
Okay, so let's play that.
There is a woman, and I felt her downstairs. I'm hearing loud noises. I'm hearing a scream, and I'm seeing layers, almost like there's something clear, and I can see through the different layers. She's saying what they did is they put her over here afterwards. Okay. They laid her down, because I am seeing her body laying down. So whomever found her after, perhaps the police came. But the blood might be from her fiance, or this man that she was waiting for.
And that's the person who you're referring to earlier, who you believe took their own life. So, yikes.
She did. She missed him.
Yeah.
There's other approaches, but that was what her best approach was at the time.
Take us to Mall of America.
Oh, Mall of America. First of all, again, a beautiful place to go and to be, but boy, down there with that sea life, right? That's what. Oh, it's so beautiful there. The animals are so beautiful, so worthy of going there, and there's spirit energy there. There's spirit energy there from before it was the Mall of America. There's spirit energy from when it was being built. There was a pocked face, icky spirit that I saw literally in the glass, and it jumped out at me, and there was a gentleman that worked there, and I told him about it, and he said, we see him all the time. And once I was telling that story, this big metal door that nobody could move slammed, and nobody had touched it.
I think we have that clip too, so let's watch it real quick.
Did you hear that?
No.
I heard someone laughing.
Something.
No, I heard somebody laughing.
Okay, this door was not open when we came. What's going on? This door wasn't open when we came down here.
I told you, I heard somebody walking around. I know there was something moving around back in here.
And there's nothing that anyone would need in here at this time. There shouldn't be anyone else here.
Okay. You also heard children, like children giggling and.
Oh, there were children too. There's somebody I think who perished there on that property, and she's afraid to leave. I want to go back and free her. So there's a little girl spirit there. There's bully spirits there. But you're not going to feel it when you're at the Mall of America shopping. You're just not. Even when you're looking at the beautiful animals. But when you do this kind of a thing and there's nobody there.
I was going to say, regular people probably don't feel it. That's why you are who you are, and that's why we are who we are.
So you know what? After that happened, my phone like wiped out. Like all the pictures disappeared.
Really?
And that's not uncommon. They don't like it when people like me are around. Or Dave. They don't like to be busted.
Do you have to put yourself in a certain state of mind or? Okay,
Oh, yeah.
so if you're shopping at Mall of America for the holidays coming up and you're just there as a shopper, you'll.
I block myself. I ground myself. I pray before I go in there. I don't want to pick up on anybody's energy.
Sure.
No
Yeah.
offense, but it's none of my business, and
Yeah.
I can't fix it. So, but yes, I pick up on a lot.
Before we go, we want to go to River City Saloon. This is in Anoka.
Yeah.
So tell us what you experienced there.
Okay, there's a spirit there that I just absolutely adored. She was a dancing spirit. She had this bright blue makeup on, and she was upstairs. It used to be a furniture factory that made caskets. So imagine that kind of correlation and connection. There was a lot of spirit activity there, like many levels of that too. But I feel like I made a friend there with this beautiful woman, and there was noise downstairs. There was just everywhere. It was, my computer went out when we were trying to schedule that, and so did the lady that worked at that place that actually owned it. There's Anoka is exactly what they're saying it is.
No kidding.
Oh yeah, no, it is.
Well, we got to leave it
I
there,
went 30 more
unfortunately.
minutes
But
with you.
yeah, I have so many questions, as I always do.
Jodi, thank you for stopping by. You'll have to come
you.
back and tell
love
us more. You can book an individual reading with Jodi to help tap into your intuition, and we posted a link on how to do that at minnesotalive.com.